Back with another one, 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 back with another one. Alright, y'all, so today, has been like a little chill day. Not too much less. I might go get some food, and we about to talk, and we about to have some conversations, and we about to tell some secrets, and we about to do this, and we about to do that. It's like, no, but we about to talk. We about to do some talking. We about to do some talking. Because I like to talk. So, stay tuned, and I'll be back. What it do? Alright, y'all, so I got some bocce here. And we're about to do some talking, a little mukbang type of stuff. And basically, talking about life. And let me bless my food first. Lord, thank you for this food. Lord, thank you for the people that's preparing this food, that did prepare this food. Lord, thank you for everything that you've done for me, Lord. Lord, I ask you to just keep blessing me, Lord. Lord, I ask you to keep the negativity, the positivity, and, positivity and good spirits. Lord, keep the negativity away. Lord, I love you, and I thank you for everything that you've done for me, Lord. In the name of Jesus, amen. Let's go. All right, so, let's talk about this. If you have a friend, and you are making more than that friend, and that friend thinks that you are doing trying to act better than them. So, just because you get a little money doesn't mean that you have to change who you are. Doesn't mean that you have to forget who you are. A lot of people forget where they come from. A lot of people forget that you had to start from somewhere. And you had some people in your corner that you had started with. And yeah, you might have succeeded and got higher than them. This is good. But it doesn't mean that you have to bash them. Help them grow. Help them get to their level. Everybody have their own level that they need to get to. And me, truthfully, it took me a long time to get to where I am today. So I'm going to explain a story to y'all. Hold up. I'm going to explain a story to y'all. So, last year around this time, I was working at a job that I thought I was comfortable of. And I thought, everything was good. So, I went and got me a car. Hey, not nothing big. Went and got a car though. Soon as I got a car, probably the next day, I kid you not, next day, I was like, okay, it's time to move. Time to move to my own spot. This was last year. And I was looking for apartments and stuff. And I seen this apartment and I had liked it. Thought I liked it. And dang, I just had a brain fart. Thought the apartment, so I got approved for the apartment. And I was moving so fast. Like everything was going like this. Going so fast. Not knowing, actually looking that you about to step out to the real world. Like, this ain't no play. This for real. So, I was like, I can do it. I can do it. I got hurt at work. And people always say save money for a rainy day. And what people mean by a rainy day, you can either get hurt at your job, You either lose your job, you either can break loose. But always put something to the side. If it ain't nothing but $2, put something to the side, cause that $2 add up. Think about it. I didn't do that, so I got hurt at work, and I was out of work for a bit some time, and I came back to work. The whole vibe was off, and I ended up quitting. Bad idea. Never quit anything until you have something else lined up. Never. So in that point, I was just stepping out on faith. But really, it wasn't faith. It was just dumb. Let's just all be blunt. Just dumb. So, bills start adding up. Car note due. Rent due. Phone bill due. Everything due. And I found this job. I hated that job. I hated it. I probably worked there for a week. I hated it. On my way going there, I called my grandma, and I was just crying on the highway, and telling her I can't do it no more. Like, I'm tired. Like, I try to do everything in my way to keep everything that I have, but I really can't. Like, everything's falling apart. I just can't no more. And she was telling me, it's okay. Like, so I still didn't feel that type of way. I still just felt like, I let myself down. Or what other people would say, oh, well, he lost his apartment, oh, he lost his this. But let's take a pause on that. No matter what, those outsiders, doesn't matter. Don't matter. Worry about yourself. Be focused on yourself. Never worry about what's out here in the streets. Because sometimes out here in the streets ain't best for you. So, go back to the story. I called my aunt. And she was explaining to me, what's the best way to do it. And at first I wasn't trying to hear it. Alright. Okay. I wasn't trying to hear it. But in reality, she was right. She was dead on right. So I went back home, stayed to my grandma's house. I lost my car. I had to catch cabs to work, and I was working at Piggly Wiggly. It's like a little grocery store. I stacked my money up. I still was looking for more. I still was looking for better, because I knew better would come. I just had to be patient. So I found this other job. I'm not gonna tell y'all where I work, because y'all might be creepy. I found this other job, and it was seasonal. And I got hired just like that, on the spot. Just like that. And I started out as seasonal. Probably not even a month. I was permanent. I was permanent. That was mind blowing, because that was quick. Seasonal people normally is like 5-6 months. Then let's see how you did, if you're gonna last. I was out of seasonal in like a month. So, next thing I know, I'm still saving for a car. I was blowing money though. I was buying clothes, shoes, stuff like that. So, finally got a car. And I said I wanted to move. The whole time that I was staying at my grandma's house, I had my mindset that this is not my stopping point. And you have to have that mindset in order for you to proceed and go on with your life. And I said, you know, there's more to it. And yes, I was like, I wanted to move right away. But I also had to look and I also had to think of everything on not to make another mistake that I made last year. So I applied for this apartment and I didn't think I was going to get it because of the last situation in my apartment. I called my mom and I told her, you know, if it's meant for me, everything will go through. If it's not, hey, so what? You know, I keep pushing, still keep pushing. No matter what, keep pushing. Somebody turn you down, still keep pushing. The next day, I get a phone call and say, hey, you got approved for this apartment. And I was like, wow. Like, I was mind blown out the way. Once I got approved for my apartment, people probably thought that I was acting funny or I felt like I was more than everybody else. That's never the case. And I'll probably post a couple stuff, you know, about my part, my car, whatever. But I post this because I am 22 years old. I am a 22 young male black boy and African American. And to do all this on his own, heck yeah, I'm gonna say what I got to say. Heck yeah, I'm not talk crap, but yeah, I did this, yeah, for sure. Because at the end of the day, nobody knew my story, so you can't judge me because you don't know my story. And if you knew my story and you knew what I went through, you would say, okay, I see why. He have came a long way. And yes, I have my own apartment. Yes, I have my own car. Yes, everything's in my name. Everything that I have is in my name. I don't, no cosign, no nothing. Everything is in my name. But one thing, just because I got this house, this apartment, that car, it doesn't stop. Still keep dreaming. The more you keep dreaming, the more you keep succeeding in life. That's how I feel. And if you don't have a plan, if you can't write nothing down, and you don't have a plan, you're never gonna get nowhere. You're always gonna be in the same place, just a different year. Take heat. Take heat. My strategy was every day, I kid you not, I even have a booklet. I used to go home, write out my bills, if I had rent, how much it would be, all this and this and this and that. Is it gonna be easy? No. No, nothing is easy. Will it get better? Yes, it will get better. Because as long as you keep thanking God for everything that He's done for you, He's gonna keep blessing you. He's gonna keep making sure everything is okay, making sure that you can succeed in life. And if you have that person or that friend that you know that's not good for you, boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, aunt, cousin, niece, uncle, granddaddy, pop, whoever, if you feel like that person is not good for you, or you feel like that person is only bringing negativity to you, you have to cut it off. And that's not being, okay, well, he better than me, or he acting funny. No. But you have to look at yourself, where you at now and where you was. And you came too far to let any mess ups or anything. And that's how I am. I've came way too far to backtrack. And I'm not backtracking. I'm not backtracking at all. I am 22 years old. It's time to wake up, and it's time to smell the coffee. All this materialistic stuff that people buy, people see, people do, that it's levels to this. It's levels to this. As my aunt always tell me, you have to crawl before you walk. And it's also, like I said, levels to it. You can't just jump into a 3-story house. You can't just jump inside a Benz. I'm sorry, but you just can't. You can't. You have to start from somewhere. And if you don't start from somewhere, and if you can't start from somewhere, and you just, okay, if somebody have a Benz, if somebody just all of a sudden just get a Benz, did they work for it? They truly, really, really, really work for it. Did they actually make the money for it? Can they actually afford it? Do they actually have a check coming in for it? Like, you have to look at stuff like that. Everything that you see ain't always what it is. And that go for anybody. That go for me. Everything that you see, it ain't always what it is. Because I also have problems on my own too. But this type of society or world, people look at social media so much that people don't look at people don't look at people who they actually are. And people are so judgmental, like, it's just so crazy. Like, that's a whole nother topic though. It's just so crazy. But all I can say is, like, never let nobody tell you that you cannot do it. Never let yourself down because one mistake happened. Because like I said, I'm gonna have plenty of mistakes. You're young. If you're older and you still have mistakes, then it's time to get it together at this point. You know, it's time to get it together at this point. But never let nobody, get you down. Stay up, stay humble, keep grinding. Always write down a master plan. That goes for the young people that's in the high school, middle school, elementary. Keep living your life. Stay true to yourself. That's a whole nother topic too that I'm gonna get into later in the day, in the weeks, in the months. But stay true to yourself. Don't let nobody get you down. That's it. And I'm gonna wrap this up for y'all, cause I gotta go write down some master plans, because I got some master stuff that I'm trying to do this year, this summer. Like I said, it don't stop. Let's go.